So we are live for our sugar night. So if you're watching the program, kindly share the program. Share. Who is the first person? You remember the first? Was the first to join. Now is our sugar night. Sugar night is Bae, baby. Sugar night is babe. This is sugar night, darling. Are you ready for the sugar night? What I got sugar night is Bae, darling. Yes, my king, my king. Let me channel my house comment. Let me start this thing from the beginning, Joe. Yeah, let me channel. Who got him comment to some of you? Why this thing is showing something like the YouTube is not working or something? Oh no, what's wrong? But okay, the link is pinned down. Yeah. Don't remind. Now, why is YouTube rejected your comment? This is fairly common. When sharing the link, you may need to share the link another way. I don't know. Hey, baby girl.
What's up?
I missed you.
I've been around. Just I have some jobs that I'm doing. This on work, stay at home and do your thing. So we'll have some projects that we need to round up with.
Okay.
So I need to submit some files. So it has been crazy.
Okay. So how is everything?
Well, thank God now. See my eyes.
I
We want
miss
to
you.
sleep.
I
miss you too. But I was sending you comments the other day now that I told you month end.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's true.
I was watching the video.
Yes, my sister. You see, we started it. I thank God for everything.
Yes. Oh, I saw the video. I was so excited. I was like, whoa. No matter what, no matter how they try. Okay, I didn't tell you that somebody called me one day on Facebook.
For what?
Yeah, the person is from our place. She was like, Gechi, she's fake. She's this, she's that. I told her, please. I told her, ma, I'm not 18 years. I'm above 18. I'm above 18 years. I told her. I told her I'm above 18 years. So anything, I have the right to say anything. I have the right to choose my friends. I have the right to believe anybody I want to believe. So if she's a scammer, let her scam me.
Forget about those talk, Joe. Let's do our sugar night. That's not why we're here. Those things are
crazy.
So how on a day? Fashion. Fashion, your network is always messing you up.
Why is my network always bad?
Fashionistic, your network is the worst among all networks. I'm telling you. All I'm talking about my sister. Scam me, Queen. Yes, I'll scam you, darling. Please use the NGO account and deposit because we are tomorrow. Straight up, I beg. How can I join your hookup? Follow the link. Follow the link that I pinned down. If your network will get your own job, will tell you network. Oh, Mom, the thing that they made my sister embarrassed.
Yeah.
My brother, welcome. My brother that is below my sister. How are you? Hello, my brother that is below my sister. Can you hear me?
Uncle, I'm black and white. Okay.
You're welcome. Please, can you introduce yourself? I want to know you. And my brother, I can't hear you.
It's far from the speaker.
Are you far from your speaker?
Yeah, I think so.
No.
The network is not cooperating. The sound is very poor.
Yeah.
I think I'm too from Germany.
It keeps correcting. He said what?
He said he's Chuka from Germany.
Oh, Anumanino. Okay, Mr. Chuka, I can't hear you. Sorry. It's just fluctuating. That's why I couldn't hear you clearly.
Having the problem because I'm hearing you very closely.
I don't think it's from my side, darling. I think it's from your side. But it's okay, nevertheless.
It's okay.
Actually, this is my first time of seeing you. I have not seen you before. And ịgbanyere radio, so ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu, ịgbanyere radio, ọ na-disturb the studio or TV, whatever. Can't hear him at all.
He's kind of far from his phone. That's
why.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
The speaker is far from his mouth.
Very far, very far. And I like him, the guy wins too, but I can't hear him.
I think he's so calm.
Yeah, he's so calm. Hello, my brother. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's better now.
Yeah, it's better now. All the better now.
Okay.
So,
any question for me, you can ask it.
Yes, I'm about to throw some. You know, I love questions. That's one thing about me. I can ask questions like crazy. And a lot of people don't like it.
I know you.
Huh?
I've been watching your program.
Yes, I love to ask questions, darling. So I will know who I'm talking to.
I've been commenting.
Oh, you are the comment. You're always on comment section. It's okay. The comment section is Bae. You know now. They got to na comment like crazy. I be na life. Yeah, no thing. But comment section, they will have free liberty. They will just chat, talk. After all, you're not seeing my face. They will say whatever they like. As soon as I say, yeah. So, my brother, which part of Germany are you calling from?
That's it.
Huh?
Hamburg.
Okay. How long have you been in Germany?
I'm calling from Hamburg.
How long have you been? Okay, Hamburg. Okay. Yeah, I have couples of people that can't stand me in that Hamburg. So they don't want to hear Ogechi's name. So how long have you been in Hamburg?
Okay. In Hamburg? I've been in Hamburg for
how long
10
have
years.
You been there?
I've been in Germany for 18 years now.
Are you married?
In Hamburg for 10 years. Generally in Germany, I've been like 18 years.
Are you married?
No.
Are you single and searching?
Are you hearing me?
I said you are single and searching, right? Network. Oh. My brother, network is not. Your network is not friendly at all.
Can you hear me now? Okay. You can hear me better now, right?
Yeah, no, on the break. On the break, you got too much.
Hello.
Hey, go the wind, chidi and can become. Network.
I don't know why the studio is always having network issues, you know? I'm telling you. Okay, can you hear me clear now?
But you not move. The thing they make you got to go now, but no stand still. I'm telling you, but I can hear your voice now.
I'm better with audio.
No, I'm not going to audio. No audio. Because
it's better. I hear your voice.
We can hear your voice.
My husband. Not him where but I hear.
Oh, yeah, your husband.
My husband. Go in up with me, my husband. I tell me challenge no so bapula. Bring
me. I know.
Because don't sell my husband for me.
I'm telling you.
For sale. Or not for sale because hey God. Apple. It's a part 2, you know.
At all.
One in 100.
Full package.
You get like this, you know.
Oh, now.
And I like okay was one you be a man, don't be a chicken out man, you know. So approve go where a good man. Hey,
he's number one.
I'm telling you.
That boy had dropped.
I'm telling you.
People will not understand.
Me I could all night today.
Hey.
The
boy, he feel it. Baby girl, you know me very well. We didn't just meet today. See me, you can really tell a little bit about me, right?
Yeah.
You name me. Actually, now my husband is a nice, but Amy is 1 in a million.
I'm telling you. Boy. Forget.
This boy can never take your 1 naira.
Men like that.
He can never take your part. You know, time the share or maybe a cement 2,500 today. Tomorrow price a change. While you go at the money. The next day, where get the remaining for Nyegi.
Wow, it's honest.
That's it. OMG share a makeup now. Also got the umunembia there. Guahanam nyere 10. Autoesha, you get like 3 pop these things fluctuates. You understand what I mean? Price 20,000 today. Gaining at the money today. Yeah, tomorrow. The thing I wore 15,000. In my me game. Maybe go at 15,000. Nyegi the remaining
that's why God is blessing him.
OMG Joya, who are you?
Yes, honestly.
I'm in my life.
Be honest.
I hope it. In fact, you will understand because
you understand.
Promote, you know.
Let me to go somebody like that years back. God. Yeah, hey.
And this cell go the guy already self because when I hear the guy that even outside that contract on the now. No, we go so many contracts. Yes.
Yeah,
he was so happy.
Of course.
He was so happy when he said he was so happy.
I'm not just saying it. People now, if I don't reject or trust. And when one organization contacts because I have somebody like him.
Yeah.
Because don't you name any organization
wow.
Now somebody like him because I would tell you yes, I gonna azutara madishi because tomorrow na I want to check it on ya wuru na oya nwa biko na but na ya ga agbali.
Eze afa ka ego.
You know that guy?
I'm telling you, but people are
well, all about family, you know? Because you have to be an honest man to work there.
Standing.
You have to be an honest man to go to work there.
Hi there.
Welcome. Because all AG, that is their lifestyle. I'm telling you.
I'm a topic into yours, but network I get them gafa.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, him sorry. Oh, him talking on here.
Raise your volume. So raise your voice. Like I think Sugar Night. We discuss everything. Everything discussable.
Yeah, of course I know. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Oh, the high now. Hear me well?
Okay, now okay. Yeah, continue.
Hello?
I know.
Let's something Mereno actually you guys stay on a little bit.
Okay.
Somebody little wine and yeah, no. So Nkano na Nigeria, Nwoke na Nigeria, Nkano Europe. For 7 years they've been married and going on Nigeria, nothing much, you know. Born nah, a build house and everything. Then all of a sudden, yeah, we're on a
if you found to a break, you
network is very bad.
network will get the bad.
So
Network, yeah, the bad. Bianne, in make noise, or you're not a babe. In make noise, on make your speaker effect. Is it Teresa?
We can even do something. So if someone is talking, we can mute our audio for now.
Yeah, you can mute your audio. If someone is audio, you can mute audio in itself.
So when you're ready to talk, you can just turn it off and say anything.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you for that. Always open. My brother could earphone, you could go cook. Okay, Anya no you get push to ike kwa. Yeah, well, the topic more raise this project I know within our Igbo. This particular this NGO project. What a lot of people money on what because the reason why because I want on your language like your opinion matters, your opinion counts. He gets in on any other topic that you would like us to discuss. You're also free to bring it in.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, if you back, if your network will get the bad, I might make a change in location or something. If you know you
no network nka the mother walk self.
Oh, they very fun. Oh, yeah, continue.
So, come cut your short. On your way, bata. The girl room, there's other empty rooms, so the girl room well furnished with everything.
Because
yes, okay, you know the story. I want to get this.
And when him na ko John get call, I don't know the story. Now the one say we have beat him here if he mind you.
Go network
Go in ya work next tomorrow you come back. Which story? Omuna get for the girl akoro get the akoko apokolama.
They go work. Okay.
No question every time ya mama.
Again so now.
Mom. And I got the girl akoro ga akoko. Ya na akpo mo ge cha mama. Kowa ejegegi.
Nah, no, so they want the girl.
Call the alcohol shot. Can you surround?
Ko.
I out there.
Now, if you go and get a better network, I'll got them man on, or got them man on. Now, she showed the ring. I am the tea. She showed the name of the story. I'm out of story. Oh, yeah, name. I don't know. Put your story. I want girl all corrupt the story, but I want more. No, I want more corrupt. You know, if you witness, yeah. Oh, God, I want the girl. Yeah, but I'm the story. I'm hammer. Mom, I don't know. I don't know the story. I cannot tell. I don't know. Anyway, let me tell my own story.
Yes, so.
Like this project now that we are building in Biafran land, because all we hear, all of us, that we benefit. So now, after we complete this thing, like all these widows, are the process we had all these our young ladies, or these single girls, are the long process. The guy may have abandoned.
Yeah.
Because of Chechan hospital bill, Chechan, all the process Hagaga bigger through, they will be forced to sell those cakes. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you happen to have this kind of clinic or maternity, call it whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, anything.
You know, not in this kind of situation. Chineke may be and almost, let me just say, almost 80% discount. Or luckily for them, the charge they have for free, they will not pay. And before they leave that place, because majority of them are another when they are pregnant. Let's assume have bag of rice, tomatoes, the nutritions with pregnant women need. Because as far as I'm concerned, NGO is something that you contribute. As far as people see what you're doing and they believe in what you're doing. Like St. Jude in America. You can relate to what I'm saying about St. Jude's Hospital.
Yeah.
It's automatically like a NGO hospital. Because they raise money there every day to support those cancer children. Those who cannot afford good insurance. Yeah. My brother in the US, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, do you think it's not necessary for us to have something similar in our land? Actually, I'm or a good initiative or a bad one?
Well, I suppose he could
very
good initiative, but the fact is, you know, I need the why I want the diaspora to sponsor, because one thing about such organization, how to keep running it.
Good.
And NGOs or all and anyway people they behind the NGO, they can say this is what we are doing. Like when a coronavirus, a lot of us supported our families back home, supported Mandain. A lot of people got our money, but the fact remains that those NGOs, people now, like a lot of people get me abused because we are not there to see what is going on. Mm-hmm. But the only thing we can do is all one at the NGO they're running as it stands. Now we'll have a pocket, a purse where everybody contributes money. Everybody can share good equipment, everybody can share goggle, like and then with free eye medical checkup, and then with free this, free that, those kind of things. But I'll get away a total free something because you probably made a total free. I'll get away. So
and my brother go work again in America. In America, they get 100% total free.
No. Yeah, somewhere by name, when that total 100%.
Yeah, where? Not. Let me tell you, my brother. As far as I'm concerned, Cook County Hospital, government. Government hospital. And when Government in the insurance, Medicaid and Medicare. Medicaid and Medicare. Giga
with age,
like Obamacare. Oh, Mambo network, my brother, how they came on? You may check out, but and when 100% free in this country. Because let me tell you, and when they are on, I make an tax. Now,
yes.
Then when you finally start working, and now I get the money, you see how the system is built.
Works, yeah.
Under low income people, then I make 6 digits or 4 digits. And I'm making their own salary. For those people they won't call they have those low income people. It's
low
not
income people, yeah.
free. Yeah, what if the government could have been sponsoring it themselves?
Yes, themselves.
How were they from individuals like you and I that are working? Those people ain't called there. Any day you started working, you start paying again.
Yeah, stay paying as well.
You start paying for other people.
Just like a circulation, it goes around.
Is a circle stuff.
Yeah, it goes around.
It's a recycle stuff. And when nothing is free here. When you go that they are giving it to you, they are giving it to you temporarily. Hana target you go chaputa.
Yes, they'll get from you.
You have free now.
Just like students handing a loan now.
Oh yeah. And the number 2, my sister, let me break it down. Number 2, get one insurance, get go log. We on a credit.
Yeah.
They will treat you. It's not like they're not gonna treat you. Get one insurance, no log. They're gonna treat you, but credit. That credit will deprive you from getting a lot of things. What I saw anybody say you go to hospital, they treat you for free. Now lie.
It's not free.
Oh no, DNA check.
It's not free.
So, but our own is that government is not even doing these things to even help you that temporary, to even help you as of that moment.
Yeah.
They're not even contributing at all. How would someone like you and I don't put in your time. Get those ones, those poor masses. Otani no diaspora or we no somewhere. Eka when you Nigeria know that situation, no man. It's not built for big man, though.
No.
This thing that will fund the big man. This thing that has nothing to do with the big man something.
Thing, yeah.
You feel me? So, when in Gawani Gano, when you ship a woman not ready. No just home ya we read granite outside, or we read tomatoes, or we read pineapple. Yeah, be all location charge ya ego. Hey, my sister. Oh, you're not getting the money. Who will give her the money? That is what now. All that time, when you keep your maybe your jamu and everything was 46,000. And you put online. She when one of our sisters not here. Chori mumma. Lekwa, the situation now only there is somebody to bail her out. In times of 46,000, 48,000. Do you think somebody will not do that?
Somebody will.
Because somebody will do that. As far as a place, because this is to create awareness that when people like this in the society that need our assistance.
It does. Oh.
You see what I'm saying? And also, we create a revenue where people can come and support these people online. Often, when they go, you support them. So, there is fund in that place. And then Sheba will settle all their bills and let them go. So this is the way we want to run it. This is the way we want to create this awareness for a lot of people that will come into this place thinking that hey, we hope. But finally, a result where this to this extent.
Yeah.
So I'm just showing you something to contribute. Please contribute. Give us in case just the way that I'm chagoya. Then how are we going to function? That's how I want you to be reasonable.
I want to say something. I want to say something. There's something I saw. It's like I watched that program on YouTube, Rise Up Society. The guy, only Kenya guy. So you on his own is just like an NGO as well. But he on the poor people like this jigger problem. He treats them, so then he seeks for fun. So when didn't have too, because in some societies, when the Nigeria go, they don't have clothes and all that, they don't have shoes. So some people are willing, because only one particular lady that I keep following, every time she keeps sending something from Germany, aqua or toys, things.
Exactly.
So we can, even if the person feels that maybe you don't want to give like a cash, you can come up with something like that, because you can give them clothes.
Yeah, Charlie.
You understand? So these are just things that we're trying to put heads together to make it work.
Yes.
It's our land, but one person can make it right.
Exactly.
That is just one thing.
That is
just one thing. That is just one thing we fail to understand. That is just one thing we fail to understand. Everybody are rubbish, but when that good head will rise up, you will see the failures, the people that cannot do it. They will look for every means to bring you to be in the same level. To be in the same level with them. That is what people fail.
Possible.
That is what people fail to understand. So you keep telling me bullshit about this person. Don't worry. You said, let me find out myself. Let me do the research myself. Forget about it. Don't tell me. Don't spoil anybody for me. I don't give a fuck. You didn't force me to give me. You understand? This is my money. So I'll give the money. So don't tell me bullshit. So me, I'm just trying to look up in that fame so we can still come up in a place. So if you feel maybe your cash, you can come up with like a program. Okay, every month. Here go like maybe like a rice or something, like food
and
stores.
give to the NGO fund them.
That is it. That is why I keep saying everything. People don't understand it. That's why I keep saying before you post something, she go do the thing first before you put the thing. You don't just look at people's things and you're coming to just wait for someone to make a mistake or just somebody post something. Use that one as a topic.
People don't know why you not your errors.
That's it.
Your errors.
Nobody is perfect in this life. That is what they fail to understand. Nobody is perfect. So let's make it work. Oh, yeah, cast know this project. Let's make it work. And I see that project standing. I don't I don't.
In the spirit itself,
I don't. It will get to a point they don't have nothing to fight for again.
But my brother, my sister, please.
We're winning.
Please, that is. Please, we are trying to find a way to resolve our own. I don't. Control over it. I don't think about it. All I'm looking into how we are going to function
to move forward. Yeah. We'll make it work.
It's
working already.
It's already work. Go ahead.
I'm network and let me interrupt. Don't worry.
No, I won't give you. I won't give. Everyone not below me. One handsome man. Okay. Go ahead.
Actually, my project young. I want to
and I'm not seeing a one from my brother. Second.
The project in a hospital project. I want to
yes, I be to the foundation on Friday.
No, I'm in Malaysia. I watch you since.
Okay.
I'm go to Malaysia almost 8 years, so I'm an old man here.
Okay.
And my wife was in Malaysia too.
Chai. Oh, hi. How are you? Oh, Chai. Fine. Okay, my sister. You are beautiful. Thank you. Chai. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, woman, I'm Chai.
There's one.
Chai, oh,
in the Nigeria lot. Malaysian women are like it.
I know what's in the Malaysian and do.
I'm telling you.
Because my brother is singing.
The project.
Yes, my brother. Come go Shigia. Let me show it to you. Come go Shigia. Come go Sigo Chideken Kati.
Yes,
I gave up my land.
I'm sorry, huh?
Okay. I'm going to show you the thing we started, I think on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, on Saturday that we started it.
Hello, in Anianeku.
Yes. Continue, but actually, me go show you the stuff. Came around how far we have gone. Network when you get the madams to, I don't know why. The mother network when you get hands to. Okay. Yeah, my brother, Lekwaya. Anya complete yela the foundation. The Lekwaya Eburia. Oh, network.
He will come back.
Yeah, he will come back. So yeah, Putan, I will show it my network.
No, my network served you way today.
Nah, I'm not coming. My network
now back first.
Nah, I'm surprised she Lekwa network. When your network, they disgrace. So my sister, you know the ideas that I have.
Yeah.
This is what I am thinking of. And that's what I'm like. I want everybody to see it as this thing has already been completed. So how are we going to run it?
Yes.
Because it's a collective effort. Your opinion may be the one I give. If his opinion may be the one, oh yes. Let's see it as this thing are complete. Then when it starts functioning, because we need to pay our workers. They cannot work for us for free. They have families to take care of. How are we going to sustain them? How are we going to do this? Because it's a non-profit organization, right? Now, some people say, oh, go and partner with others. Percentage. I'm not benefiting from it.
Yeah, they'll mess you up.
They will mess you up. So I want to tell him to show you St. Jude Hospital. They have a way you donate money. They are hospitals. They have access. You donate money. You see? So what I'm going to do when we are doing it this way, anybody who will have at that clinic, will sign a waiver because they will come out online and solicit for help.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They have to sign their waiver application like, yes, I'm giving my consent to receive assistance from so people. Feel enemy here. So enemy mentality in the So this is a movement that I want everybody to participate in. Remove any dubious your dubious mind. Remove any brainwashing system. I want you to see where I'm coming from.
We're heading that place already. I want
so my brother here equal about America. Then when they will free, like let me explain. When he will free now, I don't know about that. Okay, you know, go when they put those hospital bill. Okay, man. Abia, it would an cop we had a couple na check it gave you a issue. Ile page as a nurse now. I'm not to give her not to give yourself, you start crying. Ndole ka na enye eji akwụgoro other people go log. So how is it free?
Yeah.
Then those people now, those students or those people now did they have it on bitokwa? See, that is a recycled stuff. Nothing is clean at this place. I just because they went pay
It's just a system to rotate the money around.
Yeah, anything at this moment. I show you understand what I'm saying? As soon as he bilite one nebitokwa, chapu wa go lugi. Utesha chapu go other ones. Is a system that is well. Is a system that is well organized. Is a system that is well organized, but all the organized because the government will firstly take it away from you to help those in Hana. When I can she secular the whole thing. But our government ain't who such capability to do that.
What they do, you check your accounts. You check your account every month, and I'm not putting 52 naira. as in no service charge. At the end of the day, if you convert that, imagine 52 naira when they take from how many millions of people, how much they are making. But still, at the end of the day, you're not saying nothing because I'm so surprised. Now, because what are you maintaining in the account? Because it's crazy. Let's look for a way to make things work for us. I swear. And the reason why I want Jela abroad is just for us to be learned, so we can bring this knowledge back home.
You see all these people. See all these people that
your effort.
All these people that rant and trying to stop you is people that they know they cannot do what you're doing.
They can. That is it. Bad energy.
And with this sense of jealousy in them.
Because it's not from them.
Why must it be you? Yes. Jealousy and envy. That is how it is.
That's how we cannot grow.
But the problem is that
we will. With this mentality, we will.
With this mentality, my brother, it would take a go. I want to hear why is it a black race is very wicked? He get a broker yesterday. He get a broker. Also, a black race is the most dangerous people I'm in this world. That they are very useless. That they don't reason.
I'm not racist. We are the number one racist to ourselves.
We are the
didn't I say it in my last program?
All the kids today. The guy you got from Berry
we are the number one racist
to ourselves.
That we are racist to our own selves.
And that one daughter.
And look at the hill on you begin to Hagachi Suyuni.
No.
Or should they are wicked?
Do you know these Pakistan and Indians? This
pay your Jesus Christ.
Pay your eye. Then you will know that Africans are not doing nothing. That we are saints before them. But you can't see them betray themselves. Hide the Chinese thing.
Do you think Pakistanians in today?
You gotta know anything.
But Egypt self no go do so. They will hype their brothers.
These people which are houses, 3 houses. I asked how did you guys do it? Do you remember when I was doing a video I told you guys? Do you know how? How about like this? How got the 10 on one house?
One room. Thank you.
One house like they got to go one house to get there.
The Spanish, na-akpọ Kokoyeba. Otu aka ha cha ihe.
Otu aka ha cha ebe o.
Na-arụzi ọrụ.
Otu aka ha cha ha na-adịcha jiri n'ụlọ. Ndị Spanish.
50 ga na-ekwutu ego.
Ha ga-anọ there, all of them azụzụ ụlọ 1-1.
1-1.
Azụ ha na ya. Yes, onye azụ this year azụ for onye. Next year azụ for onye. Ha nwezie onye ọ na landlord. He moves there. Can you guys do it?
For where
I wish.
No, the
answer is America.
Yes.
We are the enemy of ourselves.
It's everywhere.
Because the problem they cannot accommodate you. Even if you cannot accommodate, only you accommodate they make you betray.
We betray you.
And make you betray. That's the problem.
So it's crazy.
Like I'm going my house. I'm going my house last year. The guy just take over. That day be all so he felt like after like few months, so when he he started misbehaving, started acting anyhow.
He's on top of the world now.
So because the man and they should we are in Keyiche.
That is it. That is it now.
And the guy put that no and she saw beans. How man like beans every dog you should beans every day.
Wickedness in high place.
Oh my God.
I am the card. I am the boss card. See, I will have a boss now. That's I did everything for that guy. Even for him to get his driver's
don't need
license,
to say we've been
that was the
there.
last thing I couldn't help him to do.
We have been there, my dear. I can't even count how many.
No, it's crazy.
These guys are
everything is just good.
I'm not surprised because I knew that a lot of them will come out.
They will come out.
I'm no for and when oh yes. Don't you know? I got your bunda because you know platform guy get
yeah.
If you use your brain, you will understand what is happening.
I came across 7 today because I had a week off. 7 different ones I've not seen. I was like, what is going on? 7 I've not come across since days. Those things where I've been busy working. April, May, March. I was seeing different one. I was like, for you see
as in it's crazy.
Before. There's one of our sister, I can't remember the name again. In my head, the girl go. Oh no, I think other America corner, yes. The girl na bought on a bego.
The girl na
Chlora or something. Chlora something.
Yeah.
You
know, because I blog. I hope maybe I blog with the girl. Video
on the long your channel. I'm here.
Yes. Familiar. Good to hell. You
she don't care.
Yes.
Also, in a job number for what? Or 50
for what?
Not $50 or so 50 again.
50
euro. WhatsApp. You put 50 euro, yes. Add again on WhatsApp. You know, 20,000 add just to add you.
Yes.
Yes, now.
Yes. All life, yeah. Because I hope when gaga with that video. You know, so I don't know, mommy, your mother, on our white dot, you only be email, maybe
okay, you be pants, big, that's why.
Don't worry, I made
you know, so when it's something not irrelevant sometimes. If we are on your life, yeah, you continue. Nguhana saying protect your name, Igbo. I want to protect our name. Here. Go on our blog, yeah, in a help.
You're selling the person. You're selling her.
So okay, well, guys, what are you guys saying? Okay, even something if you like, when something about to send them. Ebane rape mama who go 10 years. I'm not watching it. I couldn't even press the button to send it anywhere. I was so scared. I watched him 10 seconds. How boy share this little girl. Oh my boy I thought he did share the girl. When I hope that video. Hey, what I bought Jakasha where I send him and has some shy. I make it some simple. You know, watching her today. I saw somebody today. I was like, what? Who want to share it on Facebook? Somebody shared that thing today on Facebook. So I couldn't share it. So such thing, give that share.
It happy.
Oh God. So if you hear that, you name Mr. Biade man, hey, go on our blog here, you know, 40, 50 viewers, 100, 1 million, 2 million. You are helping to spread the news.
You're selling it.
So each protect that Igbo you claim you want to protect, even such thing you delete here.
You delete anything. It will not spread. It's not go viral. In fact,
one when I see I will not stop maybe anymore. So if you are one of them, you are just looking for followers. That is all I call it. Pretending that on you
pretending you're there without anything. Just followers. That's all.
Because not put on a hypocrite, man. You know, I don't
know.
It's
normal.
I don't even know what to send them.
Well, because they are not my problem. My problem is this project.
Yeah. So which way forward?
Which way forward? So like my brother, like I was saying. So the thing is that nwanyị enwe ihe ọ na-ahụ na-eri bịa n'ụlọ ọgwụ gị or bịa na clinic, call it maternity, whatever you want, however you want to differentiate it. Nwanyị ahụ alawa eburu milk bunye ya, buru rice bunye ya, were beans bunye ya. Do you think that it changed your life onye ahụ? It changed your life, yeah? Good. Because majority of them are not at
all.
When you go to all these remote villages, you will understand what I'm saying. You will even some of their child in a poor area because of lack of nutrition. They lack a lot of stuff. So get subscription to come on Facebook and deprive a lot of people that need assistance back home. Because of only guys totally free data or totally anything. But on social media, bana eku something. Get feel that all maki higi kam ge mema kushon. Before. All of them ki ge many human they will appreciate it. None of them. But I can make because of I'm wearing Judas in our midst.
I'm telling you.
And I will leave the rest of the 12. Sorry, the rest of 11 because of 1 Judas. No?
Okay, let me contribute in the hospital plan. Let me contribute something in the plan. Like what you're saying now, somebody walked in now, for example, why they made that first of all, the life will be saved by, accepting the pregnant woman. Then I people on how to donate in such foundation or a big amount, I mean.
Exactly.
Then after saving the life, you will table it, in the public because when nurses, when doctors, they will be paid.
Yeah.
So I know go so person, when and the bill here so ometugunobi to assist equal bill this. I see what they are now run the hospital.
Now run
when you got bill that person times 3.
We bill 10 people.
Yes, offer Hannah what you do. You save life first. Then making money. Hospital nega carry a good hospital we donate because they see what you are doing.
Yeah.
That is it. That is how all the charity organizations get rich overnight.
I don't understand. I keep saying, even the land alone that she brought out, no, but if she wants to sell that land on her own, that's a lot of money.
Of course.
That's what people fail to understand. People fail to understand. Even she has done the highest donation for now. Her donation is the highest to bring that land alone, to bring it out for such project. But because of the evil mind we have, but their plans will not work.
I'm not running up for myself.
All right. People are just me.
When you NG. Bigate Foundation. Is it not Bigate name Koji Mepe Foundation?
Okay. Because those ones are
just Foundation, Banana, you use your name now. You are the
founder. You use your name.
Yes.
And open it.
Right.
Does it mean that you are benefiting from it? No. And when a Bigate Foundation, and when a Trump Foundation, all of them use their names.
Their names. You're the founder of it.
And you still come to me and ask me why.
The question should be that. The question they should ask is what will be their benefits?
Exactly.
What would they benefit?
They should ask what would they benefit? That is the right question, my dog.
What will I benefit if I contribute in this? You understand? Then I wasn't here for Hagaba.
Then what they
have families.
Exactly.
On a siblings. You have to go. And when you can contribute to I make sure that one of your family can run at the hospital. It can be a cleaner, it can be a driver, it can be anything. You have to go.
They provide their one job for a lot of people.
The matter sometimes I joke, I can't hear one sometimes. We keep saying things over our dead body, We we cannot go to this place. But you forgot that maybe your family,
that all their families get benefit.
Your family,
their families.
We that are here, we are not going. Or what if I GM? You can decide to donate $100 there or $50 there.
Reduce the volume you're watching me from. Reduce the volume you're watching me from.
That's why sometimes like this.
Reduce the volume you're watching me
people
from.
People don't have mind
Somebody
to
is
assist
hiding
them.
his face there. Who is the person hiding face? Let's see your face. You looking handsome. Show your face.
No, he's eating.
Want to see your face.
Reduce the volume you're watching me from. Hello?
Okay, I was so happy today. See, come put sugar night about you. But you know who today. Why?
No, it's just fun. Yeah, bidona.
Okay, you want to get me mega hook up. That boy out that time. The boy is very stupid.
Which one?
So okay, Jesus Christ. So we walk here and me anyway. I hear the boy. Oh God. Hello.
Because your topic.
You know.
Yeah, if you don't, I know what you know.
Okay, no wrong.
No way he never before. Oh, wait, topic each before.
The boy batara na see ya gba nwanyi okwu ya so ge kutara nam.
Yeah, I sure when you discuss about that lady about one lady's experience.
Okay. Somebody like Madam Nugo, 7 years, so working in Nigeria. He was deported from somewhere, from Malaysia actually. Then the girl not on here, name everything, building house.
Lower the volume you're watching me from. You can hear me very well.
They were living comfortable, good house and all that. Obata the woman at the house, not only no obata na the house, now the same room. That same room, rooms na the house, like family house sort of. Obata there. Then a room all the thing, no chere no egwuregwu owena ya una the girl on a room and room ahụ all furnished 100% with her money bunatara from Europe, even to the bedspread. The girl, in fact, almost now the girl is come her panty and everything.
Whoa.
So yara the one ewe kwuwa dị okwu ihe a na-ekwuzi wo na akpọbatara ka anọ sụcha nwa akpọrọ nwa addition onye nwe nwa before achụpụ ya a na-emezi ya na after all nwoke nwere right ịlụ nwaanyị abụọ. So m na-ajụ, let's assume na ọ na-asị asị na ihe niile ahụ mere nọ asị ka ọ na-asị, o nwere right ịkpọbata ya na the same room ahụ this girl as in ihe niile nọ there was furnished by her to the extent imago ka ụmụ nwaanyị si edozi their room ma ha chọọ.
I'm telling you.
Batara ihe ga-keep ihe ọ gawa ọbata mgbe ọ nọ dị happy na room ya. All family house onye ọ na nwere room ha nwekwa empty rooms, but nke a room nke ya na nwunye ya,
your personal room,
the wife, everything. Yes, nga nka the girl so na-ajụ all the rights that na apụgodi na ọbatara na the house nke another story. Inside the same room the girl dị na n'elu bed with the same duvet. In fact mara kwa the girl.
That's the height of
respect. Aga kantu nke ahụ na nwoke nwere right ịlụ nwaanyị abụọ.
To my own reason.
A na-ekwu dị okwu at the end a lot of things happened and all that. Amụta dị nwokwu ebidozie nwa na-agwa gị nọ 8 months at that time I discover already because they've been hiding it. Then a lot of things happened. The girl we were poor. Now was on process of go divorce of the man. Haga mezie test ya uruzie no wonya wan with nwa. Bia yo wagi people. Will you expect that girl to accept that man?
Ihe of film for him in life.
At the end, how stupid he was. He did not do DNA. Or somewhere else. What Matimuna village, the whole world. As in Tegu, then with the and everything. Then at the end, I think it's sorry. After on, the women are test. I won't to play the girl and I says again, come back.
Come back.
The girl now says, with all that, even go when people a judge go favor her, and I say men can be men. Men can be men. Is it in this matter? Because there's a lot of like me, the way I see it, all these matter say okay to I mean maybe mistake, fine. But bringing the girl one inside the same room too.
When they have guest rooms.
Yes. At least I wouldn't know what actually protect.
I met her to my own understanding.
Now he wants
to my own understanding, if you ask me.
Now he wants forgiveness. He wants forgiveness. At the end, everything is scattered. Ana majaku nwoke no board tinyo. No need to go akụkọ. You know, none of that one alone. Go ihe gagoro on. After 1 year plus, I better put on nwa o ya mu de nwa.
Ajụjụ jụrụ before. I'm sorry to interrupt you when we are talking.
I'm sorry, somebody called that we should add a little bit English in the program. So please, can we mix it up? Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit. Somebody called that we should try, and it's like I'm entertaining myself. No problem, but please, can we add a little English so we can carry other people along? All right, now, but let's add small English.
Somebody that can contribute to now can speak English to at least. I want somebody to just
he makes a lot of sense, but he insulted me in a way, putting that I'm entertaining myself.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So what do you guys?
We can hear you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, when you haven't listened to your story, I asked the question whether it was a movie or a real life story.
Real life story.
Okay. So.
Yeah. Oh, you thought it's a home movie or what? Okay. There's more to that, though.
There is more to it, though. Maybe she couldn't have. No, tell the whole story now.
Oh, but it's crazy, man.
There's more to that. It's very disgraceful, like, you know.
Oh.
There's more to that. I don't even know.
Very disheartened. The guy is wicked.
You know? And another thing we need to find out is there is something again, we call
the father-in-law is a pastor, and he welcomes such thing under his roof.
The father-in-law is even the one. He's the one that initiated all this plan.
It's not possible.
Yes, he welcomes such thing under his roof.
So that means he does not. So he does not practice what he preached.
Which thing?
Not at all.
Listen to my words and don't put it in practice.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. From the story now,
so
saying that the father-in-law
is the one that said, I told him to bring the woman so that we will nurse the baby first and see if the baby is actually us. Under another woman bed.
Oh no!
And the woman furnished the whole household.
Oh no, it's painful. No.
The woman is the reason that poor man is leaving.
That man does not have respect for that woman. Sorry to say this.
He doesn't have any interest. He does not have the lady's interest at heart at all. He just wants to use the woman and dump the woman.
Yes, and dump her. That's what he wants.
That is all.
Because we have other rooms. It's not as if it's just the only room in the house. We have other rooms.
Yes.
That is her room. She is your wife. A mistake happened. You didn't. Okay, she accepted. She accepted it. When they have
Pure
other rooms, why
wickedness.
didn't you put the girl in other room? If you want to do anything, do your bullshit there and leave her room for her.
I think the ladies in this platform, their blood are very hot. Can I say something?
If I can't hear what the guy is saying. It's laughable matter, seriously. It's very shameful.
Can I say something, please?
Claim
Go
rights.
ahead.
Go
And
ahead.
if he
Man have the right to marry second wife with another woman's money. With another woman's money.
Okay, go ahead, my brother.
Thank you very much. Having listened to what she said, sometimes we blame the guys without even finding out the cause root, what led them to do what they did. I am not supporting the guy for doing that kind of a thing. It's very, very painful. There is something we call belosum in Igbo language. Probably this lady must have given the guy belosum. Who knows? Yeah, because sometimes people start acting based on emotion without reasoning. We have to reason well. Why did this guy do this? Okay, now, this lady has spent a lot of money trying to get the house done, everything neat. And probably if the lady is not living with the guy, let's say the lady is in abroad and the guy is in Nigeria, the guy will be thinking that my wife will be doing something else over there. Who knows? Since she is enjoying herself over there, let me enjoy myself here. There was a scenario of a man whose wife is here schooling and the man is back home.
Yeah.
The man now told me, how can my wife be doing this, doing that? I said, how sure are you that your wife is doing all those things you said? He said, because she told him. So sometimes the distance relationship or marriage is very, very difficult to accept. And the guy that went and brought this lady to his house, probably he only had one phone with the lady, and the lady now see how good the man has been to her. Maybe the man has been showing her love, giving her all the necessary things that she needs. The man is not even responsible for the pregnancy. He now weighed the two options. If I follow the guy that got me pregnant, maybe the guy may not take care of me very well. Because ladies, they can't be faithful to themselves. So in a situation whereby he slept with this guy, and the guy thought that he was the one responsible, but at the end of the day, the guy knows who was responsible for the pregnancy. So
the guy knew
the lady too. Yeah, he knew that.
And some other thing, you don't have to stay 8 months. You don't have to stay 8 months to know paternity about DNA. 18 weeks. 18 weeks. Why staying for 8 months?
Yes,
18 weeks, you can check. So what had me? But if the guy, forget about the Beluso, you said the Konome and the
there is nothing like Beluso.
What about the
you understand? But the disrespect now, I will not.
Well?
The Beluso is online now. They are selling it online, even on Facebook.
Leave that in.
It's not expensive.
No, but it's crazy. When they have other rooms there, and this is her personal room, that is where I'm against it. She is not staying a day. She is not staying for 2 days. So that means the whole 8 months or so, she stayed in the master's bedroom.
Yes.
Very, very wrong.
You understand? It's very wrong. They have extra rooms. They have guest room that is well furnished as well. Why not put her there? And if you have respect for your wife, you will respect that bed. I am not married. Yeah, I am not married. But there are some things that even if you have to understand when it comes to, forget about the Bedusa and all that. No, but for that guy, the husband was my problem. That is where we have issues. If your husband does not have respect for you, that is where the mistake is starting from. When your father can manipulate you, that means you're not up to a man. You're not supposed to be called a man.
At all.
You're not supposed to be called a man. At the end
of it, the father was the one that actually pushed him.
So that means you're not ready. Everything about marriage, everything. I think marriage is all about understanding and you have to be matured for it. It's not just because you have hairs in between your balls that you have to go pick a girl, or because you think you can sleep with a girl, then you think you're up to a man. No. It takes a lot to be a man. Responsibility, number one. Responsibility is not just something you can just know. It's broad. It's very big. You have to understand every step when it comes to it. But most men don't understand it because, oh, I'm 30-something years, I need to get a wife. You just pick a girl and put in the house and you don't understand what marriage is all about. Gone are those days. Yes, our forefathers, they did well because the women will understand what submissive is all about. But the way it is now,
with
the
their
women
money, they marry
yes,
2 wives with their money,
yes,
not the girls'
and they
money,
feed
their own money.
They feed them very well because I believe those days what they do is that if you have more kids, you farm more, you have more acres of land, you have more products. So they produce more kids just to help in the farming stuff and how to boost their economy. I mean, that is my own little understanding. You understand? But for now,
they had more livestock and more produce in there.
But for now, a man that your father is still controlling you, you're not yet a man.
At all. Mommy boy,
you're not yet a man. Voila, you're not yet a man. You're not yet a man. You're
especially this Nigerian movie. Nollywood spoiled everybody.
It's crazy. No, it's crazy. That's why they say sometimes you have to look with your eyes, talk with your mouth, but this head, you have to think twice. Don't just say things. You have to say something, think it out, and think the side effects and the good side and the bad side before you take a step. That's what they keep saying. Before you cross the road, you look your left and you look your right. You don't just go in between the road. But for that house to have extra rooms, and you bring that lady into your own matrimonial room, when you know that your wife is like a breadwinner to the family for you. Let me just use that word. It's not as if I'm disrespecting the man and all that. When you know that she's the breadwinner to the family, she's assisting you. Just give her little respect. We don't need much, just little, and we'll be loyal to you. That is what so many men they fail to understand.
Fail to understand, yeah.
Just little. We just need little respect. Just give us the little respect we need. You have it. You see some women, they'll say, oh, this one, the husband is doing this. She's this. No, because the husband understands her limits. The husband understands how to take care of the wife. Everything is not about money. It's not about cars. No. But if you understand respect, it goes a long way. Voila. So my own opinion, maybe anybody have their own way of saying their own, but to me, the man at all, he didn't do it well. So made mistake.
And
when they have other rooms,
right to seek for divorce.
She do.
That girl,
she do.
have a right to seek for divorce. And now she's seeking for divorce. They refuse to give her divorce. They are trying to take over the property, the houses,
they can still reconcile. Even if she seeks for divorce.
Well, they can still reconcile and all that.
Yeah.
They can. Yeah. But now, it's or the man in Menka, nobody knows what will happen in the future. That is where she'll be having double thoughts now. For this one to happen, so how is the future going to be like? Okay, so imagine in a way, had it been that baby was a man's baby, that means she will be in a deep shit. She don't have any access into that house anymore. They will give her the divorce she wants.
Yes.
You believe so?
Maybe.
Yeah. But because the baby is not the man.
Losing.
Yeah.
Now.
Because the man does not have
the wife have any child for the man?
Yeah. He has a daughter. And
can you imagine?
Somebody was saying maybe because they are living far apart, she traveled every 4 months to keep the marriage intact.
Oh.
There's no much gap. You get it? So no reason so far that will make you too low to do such act. Even if it happened by mistake. There's a way you can correct it. Keep the girl outside your home. And I know every sensible woman will want to.
We young ladies, we maybe the girl, she's desperate. She wants a good home. She wants to go and reap where she did not sow.
Yeah, definitely that was what happened. She thought that man was the owner of everything she's saying. They building the new house.
Ladies
the guy was building the cars he was riding. So she thought, I've arrived.
Everything was for the guy. I don't blame the lady because the man did not say the truth.
No,
you don't know what the man must have told him.
Is aware of it because later after investigation, where the hostel, where the girls' school, whatever, schoolmates, they told the girl has been dating even before the marriage took place.
That's crazy, man.
They were dating before they properly got married. So the girl was 100% aware of the marriage and she continued and get herself pregnant.
I think both of them need to be blamed because the lady lied against the guy that brought her into the house.
And the man cheated against the wife without condom. Without condom.
Yeah. So
without condom.
That's a raw statement, man.
That one in quotes, without condom.
How are you without that? Probably she used it and the thing got bust. How will you know?
It's not funny at all.
It's crazy, man.
God. Crazy things.
And when the thing got bust and the guy was like, sorry, say you are the one responsible. So he now took the woman. Finally, they now did the test, It's not easy.
It took long. 8 months. 8 months is too much.
The girl find out after 8 months. So they were together while the girl was from 9 months, from 1 month to 9 months, put to bed 8 months. So and the girl traveled frequently home every 4 months, 5 months, 6 months.
No way. And they were
always together. Yeah, the girl they were hiding her somewhere. Something happened. Maybe the girl forced herself to come to join them.
So
whatever.
What it means is that within the period that the girl was pregnant, the lady came back twice.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh well, yeah.
That is a side chick. The side chick we
serious
talk about.
It's a side chick with face cap.
What they can cause in a home.
This one is side chick.
The side chick needs a better life, man. Don't blame the side chick. She needs a better life.
Wisdom will fall for it woefully.
Don't blame the side chick.
But what pains me,
a lot of women,
me so much is a man that preached in the pulpit, call himself a pastor, was the original, coordinator, in fact, in the whole matter.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
And if I mention the church now, you people will be amazed.
It's crazy.
If I mention the church that the man attend to, you people will be amazed. Deeper life.
Every
way.
Excuse me, ma'am, please.
Under his watch.
Sorry.
I know about this thing more than a year now. I didn't want to bring this topic on my platform, but I'm gathering a lot of information so that when you are saying something, you will be showing proof.
Yeah, you'll be sure.
Proofs. You'll be showing like this is it, this is that, this is that. The woman in question, the picture is on my phone right now with the baby. Under another woman's room.
Can you send it to me? Let me see.
It's confidential. You don't need to.
You don't need to change it.
You don't need to share.
I can't hear anything.
Keep it to yourself.
Can you send it to me?
No, I'm not. I'm not sharing it. But the matter needs to be changed because the case is still in court. The case is still in court. They have lost the woman or whatever and the child because the baby is not theirs. And they refuse
the baby
to
died.
go. And the woman said,
"Hold on, the baby died.
Interested? Release me, let me go. We can share the property into two, no problem. But I want to live." And they don't want to let go. They don't want to release the property. Yeah.
So they just have the money. She makes money for them.
That's what they want.
Yeah.
That's what the father wants. The fake pastor. Okay, are you sleeping there?
She's tired.
Someone is asking whether you can hear him.
Is the baby dead?
All right.
Someone is asking if the baby was dead.
I mean the side chick baby.
Yeah.
The baby is not his.
But the baby is alive now.
Yeah, of course. She ran away with the baby.
See now.
Okay. Don't be surprised if there is a proper investigation. Don't be surprised if there is a proper investigation, as you said that the father-in-law, the father of the guy, is a pastor. Probably he must have been the one that did that in order to put it on his son, trying to cover up. That may be another point. But what I'm trying to say here is that pastor or no pastor does not change anyone's identity, does not change anyone's way of life, does not change your character. It doesn't make any sense. If the pastor is a drunkard and become pastor, he will still be drinking. So saying that he's a pastor for that matter doesn't make any change at all.
I'm telling you.
Sorry, I disagree with you.
So that's
pastor, no, that's not true. If you're a pastor, your attitude can change. If you're a pastor, your attitude can change if you literally practice what you preach. Just if you're not a doctor, you go to school, you learn how to be a doctor. Then you become a doctor, you practice according to your standard and your scope of practice. Yes, same thing with pastor. But what happened in Nigeria is that when somebody just learns how to read the Bible, that's an organized congregation. So this people does not understand his mental capacity. Okay, some of these guys, they have problem. So you have to be exposed to certain things. Okay, but it's just like we can watch some documentary in television and you come out and say, "Oh, I know how abortion works." Then you start operating somebody. Yeah. That's what the pastors do.
Yeah.
You have to be spiritually grounded. You shouldn't. And as an individual, this is a problem we are having. As an individual, if you're a Christian, you also have to know that you have that power, like that pastor. Don't just go to somebody and ask him to pray for you. When you submit to those people, they take advantage of you. Okay? So people have to, be able to balance this thing everywhere. Pastor, if you're a pastor, you know what you're following, then your attitude will change, but it takes a long time. My question is that, how is it, our empathy between human beings, because you may be a pastor, still be very wicked. So it's just that grounding of that spirituality, grounding. If you allow those Bible to ground you, that makes difference. But if you don't allow Bible to ground you, you are in trouble. And that's what we are facing in Nigeria today. Some of these guys, they may come out and if you study the Bible, then 1 or 2 English. Want to be more people, you start taking advantage of people, and they calling you. You see this daddy, papa, mama in the Lord. This thing is actually what is killing the church today. It's called pastor daddy. You call pastor wife mommy, and your mom, you never call your mom this kind of name, mommy. You only call ma or mpa.
Even your husband that fits you, you've never called him papa.
Never. So that's the problem we are having here. So if for people they are so submissive that way, the pastor can psych your brain. Remember, if you're so submissive to your friend, it can actually mislead you. But if you guys have balanced friendship, both idea works. So you see, pastors like the system Mogechi said that she said that pastor will, somebody have to go to doctor. Pastor will tell you not to go to doctor. Hey, do you think those doctors are there? There's some doctors that are Christian. Okay, like if you find somebody like me, a Christian, your pastor will tell you not to go to doctors. Why? So we have to balance this IQ. Our pastors are killing our society. When you travel to our Igbo land, every 3 blocks, a lot of pastors there. But then what are they doing there? They're just criminals, They're stealing money from vulnerable people. We need to arrest them. Churches need to be closed, and government will take over the churches. That's my own idea.
I'm telling you. Listen to this version now. Listen to another part of the story. Like I saw Getty says everything she knows, because it's very, very, horrific matter issue. You're not supposed to hear it. The man, when the pregnancy was still on, or I think after birth, whatever, 1 month, the baby is 1 month old, the man forced the son to go and pay bride price of the girl.
Oh my God.
And the son said no. This is a true confession. The man was confessing when everything was fire. He was confessing now. The father said, let's go and pay bride price, because so you can have a custody of this child 100%.
I'm suspecting the father.
Correct.
Yes, the pastor took him to the uncles. The uncle says, my hand, my leg, I know I can never do this. We don't know this woman. We are not going. He now went to the neighboring village to pick strangers, whoever, just neighboring village, to go to the woman's place to pay the bride price. Beating him. He just said, okay, let's just drop drinks, because the family was, if you want to lay claim child, you guys have. Then he said he went there, but they did not pay the bride price, but they put drinks and said, okay, after some time they will come back for that. So if you have done your Mayanishi wine, no matter how small, automatically it's your wife.
It's your wife.
Simple as that. So there's no about it. And I know he was lying when he said that the bride price they did, but he was saying that one to have a sympathy a little bit. So that was how far the pastor went, and none of the relatives supported that movement. They did it, and after all that, you now find out that this child is not the guy's child, and you expect that woman to embrace
you no.
with open arms and forgive you, just like that. Some women will just kill for that.
Yeah.
And just end everything.
The lady in question, is she a choir mistress to the pastor?
Oh God.
Really, choir mistress. Even choir mistress will have conscience. Don't even go.
I'm gonna ask them. Ask them.
And this person goes
the man is a pastor
to preach. That's why these days, tell me you're a pastor, man. You have worsened the issue for me. Don't tell me. It's not all about that name. It's all about what you got, what you have in your brain, your conscience. Not
people
about
should learn
that
how to.
name. That's just a name.
People should learn how to pray out yourself. I keep saying it.
Yes, pray.
Pray out yourself. Pray out yourself in everything you do. Don't depend
exactly
on pastor.
what this our brother said. Immediately this happened, I was suspecting the pastor. My instinct was telling me, maybe this man is from this pastor. This baby is from this pastor. He wants to use his son to just cover the mess, cover himself out. But at the end of the day, he was demoted. The pastor was demoted after the whole saga. The pastor was demoted because a lot of things people saw it. People see the part. Right now, as I'm talking to you, it's no more a pastor with a lot of things attached to it.
Oh, this thing happens. Oh, this thing happened in a foreign land.
In Nigeria.
Oh God.
You guys think it's a Nollywood movie, right?
I swear.
No.
It sounds like one.
One thing is that I want to be sorry if you're a pastor, if you're my tribal man or anything. I wonder why do we want to open church? Why can't we align with other churches and make the church bigger? If you're good. So some of these are people, like you've been in some of these churches, you'll just be attracted in rubbishly, start doing some nasty things. These pastors of a thing, you see some pastors partying drugs and everything, you must be able, like spirituality, you must be able to know your Bible. And I must tell every pastor, get a job, and then you can do your pastor. If you don't have a job, you're a criminal. That's true. Get a job and do your pastor work. I'm a good Christian. Listen, don't get me wrong. But it's good for you to get a job.
Land, Imo State. It happened in Imo State. So
yeah, that's why if you're a pastor in Imo State or wherever you are, get a job, have a profession. If you're a mechanic, you're a trader, after that day, then you go to your church. You go to church, okay? And people should stop paying tithe. Because that tithe have been the root of miracle, fake miracle. Fake stories. Okay? If you want to give offering, just give offering with your heart. Let nobody force you. Exactly. And listen, if you're a pastor, you have a church in every community. Any community you have a church, you must make an impact in that community. You must be able to build something to help the community. The money, you must use it. If the pastor is not using that money in the community, guys, he's a criminal.
It's crazy.
I'm just being honest. Follow the Bible. You know the only the Bible, when you read the book of Acts, they say that the first Christians, what they did is that they bring their things together. They share it among themselves. Okay? That's what the Christianity, that's where the Christianity comes about. That's Christ-like. You want to know about Christian is Christ-like. You share those things. If a pastor is not sharing those things, owing 3K, 4K, I'm telling you, that man is a criminal.
He's a criminal, big one.
Yes, it doesn't matter how you pray.
My brother.
When I know how bad, when I know how bad this pastor things was, that was during this corona thing that they had a shutdown. That I heard pastors preaching online, and they'll say they'll send their bank account so you can pay your tithes and offering. And I asked myself a question. You know, you can't transfer 500. You can't transfer 100 naira. You transfer from 1,000 and above. You understand? So
yeah,
when I saw the whole thing, I was like, why are we brainwashed in every means? And you see people being happy about it. So that means without the offerings and all that, the church cannot go, or what? They have to bring it online. You can pay your tithes through this bank account and your offering. I was like, what?
Yeah, pastors get it wrong.
I didn't hear any pastor coming to say, please bring the patients that have coronavirus, bring them, let's do the miracle now.
Yeah,
I didn't hear that.
People misunderstand what we mean by offering. There's a place in the Bible. Bible
say
that
about their members that need their financial help. How many of them cared? None of them. 1 out of 100 of them is the only one that I see with my eyes that really did something. 1 or 2.
It's crazy.
It's all about their own selfish interest. They are interested. You know, and all this, what I want to say, all these big churches that have pastors all over, they don't monitor them because of the after they turn up. What do they call what is that money they used to refund them back? They after the money. They are, you know, whenever they have branches, they have to turn over. They have to turnover, like they have to, like, they have it's a franchise, of course.
It's a franchise.
They don't monitor the pastors, and they forget that they are spoiling their name. They don't monitor this useless man now. Is a handling one local branch in one village that I don't know whether is a 10 followers that attend to that church. This is the person that did this evil, and they go to preach Bible to people.
If you guys are scared,
afterwards preach to people.
You see, I'm trained. Bishop Michael Conco. You see, Lord choosing. You see, what's the name? Winners. A Christ Embassy. What's the Church of All Nations. All these mega churches, they are all bunch of criminals.
Scammers.
The pastors are criminals. For a pastor to own a private jet when the congregation cannot eat, where are you driving the private jet to? For a pastor, listen, this is where they convince people. These pastors earn maybe no less than 30 to 40 million naira. They will tell you that they are training. They give 5 people or 3 people scholarship. Amen. If they are earning those money, they need to give no less than 100 to 200 people scholarship. They need to build hospitals that the poor people can be able to take care of themselves.
Exactly.
Don't tell me. Somebody tell me that pastor is doing what?
I'm sorry to jump in, brother.
Can I hear amen, somebody?
Amen. Glory.
Brother, I'm sorry to say this. We are sounding this way. We are talking this way. To be honest with us here, we are sounding this way and talking this way because we are opportune to go out and see how life outside there is than back home. Because people back home will not even believe this our idea, this methodology we are saying now, because they still remain there.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about what the Christians Christ like and all that. All those pastors knows it. Are you aware that they still use the scripture where a husband and wife sold their property and divide the money into two and brought it, and they say that's all. At the end, they died. They still capitalize on that. In other words, trying to tell the poor masses to sell their property, bring everything. If not, they will die in the Bible, like the one that happened in the Bible. So one thing I think is very good for us to do, since we have been outside, we are opportune to being outside and experience life and see how things are being made. In any country that puts religious first, that country doesn't develop. Take for example, in Nigeria, we have millions of churches, we have millions of pastors, and even here, some of our Africans who are in the Western world now are trying to initiate that also here. They will use 2 minutes or 5 minutes to preach the word of God and use 3 hours to preach tithing and tell you God loves a cheerful giver and God do this, God do that. Even in the church back home, some people will go and call, okay, I'm sorry to say this. I'm a Christian, I'm a Catholic. Some priests will go and call their fellow priests who knows how to sing well and who knows how to entertain people. After entertaining, they will use 5 minutes for homily and use 3.5 hours to preach. Onyinye banana ngozi, with apple ngozi, breakthrough week, fruitful week, all those things. You know, none one thing or the other. It is our responsibility. We try to do something. Because when the government church in Aka, sorry. Buhari was trying to bring the idea of people paying money for marriage. Maybe if you are doing wedding in the church, you have to bring the money too. And all those things, trying to come into it. Man, my dear, but how many church you want to go? I'm sorry to say this. I question somebody. They say they are here to help the poor. And their mission is for the poor people. And I ask the man, he happens to be in charge of a congregation or so. And I ask the man, if your mission is to help the poor, why is it that the poor cannot even afford the school fees?
Yeah.
The dormitory that they are having, the poor cannot even go there. So who is fooling who? I told people, if I stop going to church today, if I decide that I will not go to church today, my goodness, I will make heaven straight away. I will make heaven. I have no other things
going to church, right?
Me as a human being will do to make heaven. You know, I was going to a church program. Somebody invited me. I said, no, I will not go. This person called me. I said, okay. I was timing the pastor. And when the pastor was about going, I was like, I showed him the flyers so that he can give me a lift to show him that I'm going where he's going. The man did not stop. I have to trek.
You see?
Imagine that kind of a thing.
All of them.
I have to trek. And tomorrow you come and say, hallelujah, somebody. You know? Another thing, exactly. Our Igbo people, another thing we normally do. Hey, touch not my anointing, and to my prophet no harm. Hey, Akala, don't do this, don't say that. You know, it's very bad. And some of them who manage to help people or to help the poor, they take advantage of those poor people. They take advantage of them. You know, every again when you keep up with the pastor, hey daddy, I don't have money for school fees. Daddy this, daddy that. Daddy akwaria school fees. Echi daddy akwaria sin nebe men massage. Okwa pastor call. Okwa onye shirechi call. take advantage of that. So we carry one outside. How I wish we can team together. Somebody have brought the idea of trying to build a hospital, which is very good, which is very wonderful.
Yeah.
That is another way of So just a those people.
Somebody
every pastor. I challenge every pastor. I challenge every Nigerian pastor. I challenge every Nigerian pastor, even the Islam. Okay? Nigeria, let me be honest with you. Nigeria is a Christian nation. Nigeria is a Muslim nation. Nigeria is a nation of fraud. Do you know I went to Qatar, Doha? These are most staunch Islam. Go to Malaysia. Go to Indonesia. These are Muslim people. Look at how they repair their nation. Their nation is like gold. The Islam himself. Then tomorrow, what you have in Nigeria is Islam destroying the properties, killing Christians. In Dubai, if you make such a thing, they will kill you. Even in Saudi Arabia, they will kill you. Then let's come down to Christian. Go to Israel. The Israel, all Christians are working for pilgrimage. All those areas, they are the best in scientists. What do we have? We have this criminal guy. How many Israeli pastors own private jets? See, I told people, if the church should be collected from all these GO, take it back, and congregation should own the church. People should be voted, elected. If you elect pastor, if he's not doing the right thing, then they demote the pastor. Yeah. All this money that Adeboye, Christ Embassy owns, they must. You see, they are criminals. You know what? They channel their money to Nigeria, where the tax is not regulated, the church is not regulated. They cannot do those in UK, in Australia, in America. They will investigate them. Do you know in America, if you say pastor heal you, you have to bring proof of your diagnosis. But you coming from nowhere, you need to talk rubbish, crap. You see, I challenge every pastor. Biblically, I'm a Bible scholar. Okay? I challenge them. I have seen a lot of things. Okay, for quotation, a lot of quotation goes wrong. They manipulate people so easy in order to make that money. Why should we be doing that? Our people, if you are Islam, you told me you are Islam in Nigeria, you are very good Islam in Nigeria. Please go to Malaysia. Go to Saudi Arabia. Look at how beautiful that country is. Go to Qatar. Go to Dubai. A lot of us go to Dubai. Dubai is a Muslim country. Look at how beautiful it is. But the Muslim in Nigeria, all they can tell you is Allah Akbar. They will kill one another. They are all those rubbish things. That's what they are bringing in the country. Buhari, listen, Buhari says he's a very good Muslim. But yes, we have problems in that country.
I've made it clear. I don't want any pastor discussion on my platform, please. If you want to criticize any pastor, please, not on my platform, please.
I'm not criticizing them.
No. It's my humble opinion, and please, I want you to respect that. Please, anything that pastor, I don't discuss them. I still respect them as man of God. Because that into that. Everybody has the right to their own beliefs. Whether you are any woman, I respect that. Whether you're a Christian, I respect that. Whether you are a Hinduism or whatever it is, I respect that. It depends on what you are practicing. Respect is reciprocal, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to discuss anything religion on my platform, please.
You don't want religion, okay.
I don't want to discuss it. Please, there's some things I don't want to
brother that you read. Yeah, chance to go watch a video with something, and we can't see his face. Maybe you want to challenge what I brought on board.
Nga no get to say onye kwulu okwu gbasara chinye church na platform.
Biko.
Ị chọrọ ka apịnyọ m?
Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. It's all right.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Okay.
And it's an NGO, so
I don't talk about man of God because I'm ordained man of God.
Good, please don't.
So, yeah.
if you don't understand the forum, I think it's better thing for you to
my sister Nekukwanoko, we are not even seeing you. You just pause the video and we are just watching your picture or your profile.
All the network, yeah, the bad. That's why it's like that.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to okay. Network.
Yeah, network.
So I am a man of God.
Okay,
Since you want me to speak.
Huh? It's a good iffy.
Okay. Topic can be with Acham Kirando up.
Okay. Refresh his memory. He's not aware of it.
But from Kogengo and okay conclude where.
How am I gonna conclude in what I don't know what to conclude of? Nah, if
you know the story about this.
If yours will go, come and get your opinion. Can I show the concluding?
Somebody's lost. Somebody's lost.
I don't even know. You know when you told me the story, that was almost getting to how many months now? I don't know how far you have gone. So if you can refresh my memory, then I will know where the whole thing is at the moment.
Where we can start from.
Yeah, where we can start, and I will give you my own humble opinion. You understand?
Okay, you are not listening to us.
No, I was not. I was busy doing something else.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. I don't want to go back to that issue now. Our beautiful sister beside Oge. You can tell Oge if I
No. Where is the final conclusion at the moment? Are you guys still in? Are those people still in court?
Yes, they refuse to give divorce. They are fighting for the property.
Which property? The property that the lady bought.
But
it's for the woman now. Everything is for her. But they are married. Definitely, I got caught now. No problem.
But our brother, you read what was that?
My brother, I'm not them say to you no. So let me keep quiet and be listening.
But the thing is that is marriage. You have to be 50-50. Especially you guys had especially they had what they call it court wedding.
Court wedding, yeah.
So yes, it's quite unfortunate that marriage is something that you may gain or you may lose.
Yes.
You know, you just the best thing for the lady, and she has a good job according to you. She's a nurse. And she has other business that she's running. So all she needs to do, she will take it as one of her experience in life. And just go to court, they divide the property, and and the lady will have peace of mind. You see what I'm saying? Because trying to get everything 100%, my dear, that thing will keep drawing you back over and over again.
No, there's no way you're gonna get 100%.
That's what I'm saying. But as far as you guys were married then and still married, and they refused because let me tell you, the guy is taking order from the legal side. That is why he's rejecting to give the person divorce. The guy is totally listening to his lawyer. Trust me.
Lawyer.
He's not stupid. The lawyer told them what they are doing. The lawyer have already told them, never accept anything giving divorce. Let them go to court so they will divide the property. As far as you guys were married then and still married now.
No, he wants us to settle outside court. He wants
No. The lady, what she should do is to get a lawyer and tell her lawyer, let's go to court. There's nothing like settling outside the courts.
That's what he wants. He's already in the court.
But mediation can be mediation can be also legally abiding. If you have mediation, that's lawyers, all lawyers too. It's outside the court, but all lawyers too.
Let's go. Unless is what you guys are going to settle is a reasonable settlement.
Mediation, yeah.
Yeah, mediation may be a reasonable settlement, but if it's not, why are you going to accept such offer? Just take it as one of those things you see.
The so-called pastor came out, start claiming the car property, movable properties, that he is the one that owns it.
But let me tell you, the lady that bought the car, I hope the lady have all the documents.
Documents, yeah.
Yes, all documents, but the man changed the cars on his name.
But when the lady brought the car back home, on which name?
Yes.
Or no? You need to bring the original documents.
Exactly.
When you bought the car, how you ship the car, that the man have no right to change the name without your consent. That is a criminal act. No one has. If the lady,
so how did the car belong to you?
No. Let me finish so you can understand where I'm coming from. If the man insists that you are the one, or the lady is the one that gave him the right, okay, bring the evidence where I sign it. Because if you say it's a verbal agreement, it's your word against my word. So that one is not gonna play any evidence. Simple. I did not give you no consent for you to do that, and you never told me that you're going to do this. So bring out a place where I gave you the right to do that. You change is a criminal act. Even I should sue you for that. You should be threatening him with a court law and all that. So nobody should come to you and tell you, oh, my thing, and bring all the documents, where you clear it, where you deliver the car, when you bought it, and everything. Bring the original documents. That is how you win that case.
Yeah,
but
that's the way you win
if
the
you don't
case,
have it in your possession, kiss the car goodbye.
You know what? Because he's manipulated he manipulates his son, so he's claiming that he paid his son. He has already paid for the cars. So, but the issue now is, how can you pay a property that belongs to husband and wife?
That is not even the point. Stop saying that the option, that one is none of your business. Whatever he pays his son is none of your business. What matters is those documents that this is my property. All those side distraction has nothing to do with your property. What you should be focusing on. Don't listen to what he said. Waiting my son. That is not your business. Whatever you're doing with your son is your business. My business is my property, my car, and I have the documents to prove to it.
Yeah.
So whatever they are saying,
they were imported.
That is what I'm saying. They were imported by who? Who bought it? Because the car cannot just import itself.
Yeah.
There must be like now the cars that are shipped to Nigeria. I have all the documents to date. Despite that I have sold them.
Pastor is a criminal.
I don't care whether he's a criminal or not. That's his business. The bone of contention here is that I have all my documents, and that is where I'm going to stand on. My documents will prove everything.
Yeah.
I don't even care whether the man is if he's a criminal, let him criminalize himself. That's his business. The point is that my documents, when I shipped the car, when I bought it, simple. I did not give you the consent to change anything on my name or to change anything in your name.
Exactly. You see, if that's the case, like Ogechi is saying, if you go to court, no evidence will be out there because they'll ask for the documents.
You don't even listen
if she doesn't have
side talks. Side talks is not involved in this. See, when it comes to a legal matter, like all these things. Oh, she told me this. Oh, I told her this. That is not what they want to know. They want to know the facts. Facts and the evidence you have. Nobody's Chidinma said, Mama Ngida pay me 20. Chidinma, they are dealing with facts. Oh, the father said I paid in money. Where is the evidence?
That is your business.
When you saw everything, let me tell you, everything you state in the court, you bring out the evidence. This is it. And the lawyer
exactly. That's it.
You said that Mama Dubisi sold me Maggie. This is the receipt. Okay, Chuku bought a land from me. This is the date. This is the time. This is everything. That's all these side talks. Oh, Jikora send there 1 million. Mchidemma Jikora Agbamo. Okay, Chikwa Agbamo. Mama Nkechi Agbamo. Those things are fallacies.
Yeah.
You see, that is why I always tell people when you come on social media, you see a lot of lawyers, people that knows law, judges. You see what I'm saying? When you get to court, it's a different language.
Altogether.
You cannot see. You cannot accuse someone without evidence.
That's it.
And if somebody is calling you for witness, don't just appear. Make sure you have evidence to back it up. Otherwise, you are going to jail.
Evidence.
Yes.
What about all this gossip?
He said he have a police officer that was a witness.
Huh?
When he paid for the car. Oh God, this don't suffer.
No,
he used to work with all these quack police.
That is why whatever you're doing now, make sure it's black and white.
Yes.
Black and white, become. At this, even technology can be. You see, technology can be manipulated.
Yeah.
If there is an apps that you can use my number and create a apps with a fake information on WhatsApp, those ones doesn't work. All you need is your black and white evidence.
You see, a lot of people get into trouble because they hear somebody say,
Yes,
can
you stand to prove us to every reasonable doubt that this is the truth?
Because if that person pursue for defamation,
they display some stupidity on social media. I be jogging one question. School, manipulative brain. You don't even know how to move it.
You don't know how to do it.
And 1 minute go rubbish in social media. No. The point is that I will put that evidence. Evidence blue. 20
Well, it's true.
People spend 3 years in school how to manipulate you, how to put 1 or 2 together, without you also seeing that yes, documents. How are you going to prove the court that you are right or you're wrong?
Yeah.
All these things they are saying, within the compound or within no.
And you need to be careful. You need to be careful because she takes this to court.
Anybody watching from UK here? Anybody watching from UK here?
No.
No, I know.
Oh my God! You guys are cheating me now. This is to 4. 15 minutes.
The girl need to be careful because after the whole case, no evidence to prove. The father may turn against her for defamation. Then she have to pay out. That's why before you accuse somebody, make sure you have authentic evidence.
Oh God, that is how it is. When
make sure your witness.
Anything.
Make sure your witness.
When you call police for me, as soon as I have seen somebody call police for me, that is the end of the case. Everything will end up in court.
Because
there's nothing like less settlement. I don't believe in settlement. We are going
to manipulate it.
Because you manipulate it. We are going to court, and when you get there, I get a lawyer. I'll get a lawyer. So you come and prove everything you're saying. You can't just say something with no facts. Because if after they settle the case, then they found me guilty, I'll go in for it. And if they did not find me guilty, I'll turn around and sue you.
Yeah.
That is you will turn around and sue everybody that wrote that petition against you, unless you have some dirty laundry in your cupboard.
You have to be very careful.
Never settle a police case you know that you are 100% accurate. After calling police is okay, they arrest you, you go there, then it's a bailable offense. Fine, next time we charge to court. Come and prove everything in court. Always know this. If you know your rights, never close any case in a police. Never in life.
No, don't close.
Never take it because the person will return again with another petition.
Another one.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, man, law.
I wish.
And that's why most. Some people once they talk about going to court, Uja they will not want to put
yes, that's true.
Police is not even the best place to settle matter. As much as I like to settle this matter, but I'm not interested. Court. Every evidence in written documents say
one of my friend one time.
I hate anything in the police. I hate it.
One of my friend one time, a guy around the guy happy wristwatch here for the problem. The wristwatch and girlfriend with a problem. The girl have been with the boy in Asaro, buying the watch, ready watch. So the guy never got the boy. The boy have more friends. They more friends than the watch. Now I made the boy accused. So the guy is here, but how make an work? Yeah, brought the boy police. Ghana call this story now, guys. At the end of the day, I see that proof was not happened. The boy and the agent the watch guy anywhere. Start accusing the guy.
Yeah.
So the guy found the thing as some party now. We read the boy popular court. Before pop the boy court, one girlfriend that boy where I say the care boy do is open. Ghana go junior go here to the watch. But Ghana go watch. By then you go too far. So you have to always be careful before you accuse somebody. You have to very seriously be careful. Otherwise, you lose all the case. After a discharge the whole thing, you will turn against you.
That is the best
you pay
thing.
all the money. All the money on the book lawyer. All the money that person spending lawyer. They claim go down and then you put damage.
Oh yeah.
The person's name.
So
you have to be very, very careful. But your witness can actually the day advocate withdraw.
If you know you are right, listen to me. Listen to me, whoever that is listening to me now. Because honestly speaking, listen to me. And let's me in a zone you make a 419 in when a dirty learning in your cupboard. Never reject a call to be cool. Never settle your matter na police.
Police.
Chineke no nendigwe. Gi settle any matter na police. Again, another thing be akroge.
And that thing be akroge is true.
Because you are looking for shortcuts. Anybody can be arrested. You can write a petition. They will come and arrest at Nigeria and how they do their thing. You come and make arrest. They will arrest you. You go and answer the law because it's what you should do. It's necessary. You go there. Gashi, where is the charge? Because you have every right to request charge.
Charge.
Or your lawyer will request for it. The book the charge. You gotta go charge the charge in. Feel me? Then after you go to everything, this okay, my lawyer, this is what I want to do. Is it a bailable offense? I shake yes. Right? Okay. Let's go to court. But then the party or the police got resolve the case. Because actually, even in the court of law, actually find a way to resolve court. If it couldn't be resolved, then you can you can come to court. Which is fine. I'll say no, it can never be resolved. Because I'm innocent in all these allegations. You feel me? No. Because my mind is after the case it changed. That is why I'm saying what? No.
Let me say this again. Some cases in Nigeria, some case in a foreign country, it's not actually against you and that individual alone. There's some crime you commit. It's against the state, against that country for making them use their resource on you.
Yes.
On you.
So even that person claiming that okay, I'll forgive you. No, the country will still hold you
accountable.
Yeah, they will hold you for actually lying against somebody, making them to use their police and intelligence officers. It's like fooling them.
Thank you. And always, let me tell you, see, a potential suspect. I put it as potential suspect because when people keep threatening you, and whenever somebody is saying that I will use law to suppress you, make sure you screenshot, you save videos that contain those areas. You want to go? My place, I'm going now. Something similar to Inyonya Hapu. Those areas, both may screenshot or make sure you save those parts. You will also tell the law that okay, people are using this because they have upper hand in the law. The law name intimidate or name make intimidate. Now, all these things is what you're going to table up. Then by then, you put the person not behind her or behind him. Law name make intimidate. Don't think Nigeria don't have law because you end up suing that person. Those things make intimidate.
Yes.
Okay.
Always get a man with problem on Facebook. Always mind your words. When it comes to authority.
Your words.
When it comes to authority, Hashi, I will use authority to intimidate you. You will know that I have connection. You will know that I'm doing this. You will know that always save
they'll
those
use their words
for your
against
own
you.
interest. Because finally, you got Opotonya Hema. he can use it against that person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
of course, he still has to tell us. So because he's not in such position, get your name a civilian,
intimidate people.
A civilian intimidation. Get your name intimidate. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So always what you say.
Good morning. Hello.
My brother, go ahead. Sorry.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm a first timer from the back end into the studio.
Okay.
It's my first time coming.
Welcome.
I'm following your. Thank you for this topic you raised this morning, live from Lagos State, Nigeria. I really thank you for this eye opener. I wish so many can join and listen to what you're saying, because the truth is that I want to tell my brother with the PAN number there is that in as much we are trying to talk about law, we should also understand that wherever we are over there, their laws are not binding with our country, Nigeria, where we are. There are laws that bind in Nigeria, and there are ways things operate. But the truth there is that Nigerians are always afraid of going to court. When they hear courts, it's as if everything is ending.
Yes,
but the truth there again is that that's about law and case. Technicalities play more when it comes to doing case. Technicality plays more, and Nigerians tend to destroy the technical aspect of their case because of when getting to the police station and they were like, let's resolve this. Like she said so many things that we don't take so many things into consideration when a case is building. We destroy them. And that's why there are cases when you call your legal team and they study finish, they find out that you've already destroyed things that can make you go upper hand. So until we understand laws that bind within the geopolitical area we find ourselves, we study and know how to work with technicalities that bind with whatsoever case that arises within us.
Exactly.
Sure, we'll get case done. I'm sorry. There's a case recently that I had, and I was telling the man next to me on the same case that I would advise you to mind what you are saying at this point, because we've seen case, and whatsoever you say will be used against you. So when this case was rising, this young man was actually detained because he was even proving Nigeria is somehow. He was proving some solutions that when he was proving his solution, he was to be called. So he was to be called to come and assist. And once he couldn't assist, he was detained because he operates in a business that has to do what was stolen. And he said he should go and be looking for everything for them.
You see, whenever...
On the long run.
He just got himself with the leg.
So
finish here.
This has to do with theft. Okay. So this has to do with theft. And when the CCTV footages came out, one among the people that came to do this stuff stealing stole something in a ministry. The person had from the back of the person was looking like this same young man that was giving suggestion. Now I just want to get something. And these people that came to steal were wearing face mask. You understand now? So with his suggestion and showing and everything, and you should understand Nigeria, we are not even 25% perfect when it comes to investigation, right?
Investigation.
They have to okay, who does this person look like from the back and everything? He said he couldn't see anything, looking at everything. Before you know, he was detained like 2 days on this case. So after 24 hours, people like us, we came out and said, you know that if you don't really have a clear evidence against this guy, you can't detain this guy for 2 days. That we are going to the courts. We were even telling the police, we are going to the courts. As I'm speaking with you now, the police is trying to kill the case. But we said we are going to the court because we've seen that even their evidence why they detained the young man is not, it doesn't have a base. It's not standard to win a competent court, to win in a competent court in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So we Nigerians, especially Nigerians, we need to understand the role of technicalities in case, and always make sure that every information we are gathering as a case is building, we are keeping them. Thank God for technology today. There's easy ways. Screen munch, keep things, because as the case builds, you will discover that some of those things are evidence that you can use.
They will edit, they will try to make just screenshot or write it. You know those ones that are carry law, they make intimidate. Carry law, now I know this person, I will connect, I will save those ones for your own betterment. Honestly speaking, you will not regret it. Anything law, caution your mouth how you say it in public. If a police in the bribe, caution your mouth. Oh, police in a bribe, be careful.
Make sure you have evidence.
That is things you don't say. Or mother one case, the police say anything on here. Police in an ego because police in an ego monia. You get proof, you prove it how they collected the money. Always caution your speech.
Yes.
Whenever it comes to law.
Yes.
And there's some things because they will use it again. But you can say it and be vulgar about it. Because there's some things called freedom of speech. Is no longer freedom of speech. You feel me?
Bro, you know, you were saying Nigerian law. Do you know Nigeria is a more commonwealth country? You know, we make this mistake. We say Nigeria does not have law. Those that the law is not enforced.
Yes,
they have a common law country.
Like Nigeria UK, has a law, my
like
brother.
UK, Australia, we are common law countries. These are commonwealth countries. That's why they call them commonwealth country. Just that the law is not enforced. Until you meet somebody who wants the law, like Ogechi is saying, I want to take you to court. Let's go to court. Then now you know that Nigeria have law.
Yes.
Because people, like you said, they are scared of going to that court. They don't know Nigeria have all those laws there. Because even the police we have, some of them, they are just relaxed to the law. Okay? The laws are there.
Yes, yes.
If you want to know, even during the Buhari, you remember during the Buhari?
I'm opening a court. If you know that the judge is the judge is gonna go request for another judge. You have every right to request for. I'm not comfortable with this
for
judge.
A change, yes.
A change, you change another. I'm telling you the truth.
Yes.
I'm not comfortable. Something is fishy.
Yes.
You know? You request for another judge. That is what you should understand. Anything basara law or basara government, mind the way you say it. Because some got turn against to bite you. Actually, na police Riego, unless you're not ready to fight the case. Feel me?
Yeah.
So, okay, what
mostly, you know, mostly, and when somebody, you know, a guy doesn't matter one guy or no. So read the time. There's a time when the guy came out in foreign country, the guy said, well, this is the time for me to hold you. So you have actually wrote my name, but now I'm taking you to court where the justice system works. So the guy begins to talk, this person tell me this, this and tell me this. But at the end of the day, he has to really, really apologize big timely. So sometimes again, if you are like, you know, telling somebody something, this and that, my brother, you have to be careful because somebody may not take it the way other person take it.
Yeah,
he may decide to go with you. He may put that case there. It may take 20 years. Anytime the case come up, anytime they see you in Nigeria or whatever it is, they may raise the case up. And you are there to defend. Those people that you think that are giving you information, they may not come because they don't have evidence. They will tell you, I only hear. And you can't force them. So you must be sure. You must be sure. Nigeria have their law. Nigerian law is working, but just that we don't enforce it. Yeah, the only time the Nigerian law enforced is like two strong men. Yeah, if two strong men, two men that knows things start working, that's when you see lawyers begin to reason together.
Yes.
But apart from that, from four, yes, but yeah.
Okay. Time to sleep. This is 6 a.m. now.
I'm going, guys. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
This is for.
I appreciate it. I love today's topic. I love today's topic.
Yeah,
I love
it
a lot.
Yeah, it really makes sense.
We need to pray. We need to pray
Okay.
before you people go to bed.
You need to do
what?
what?
We should join you some other time.
I say we need to pray.
Okay, pray, man of God, pray. Lead us in prayer, man of God.
Everybody, good night.
No.
Okay, thank you very much for having me.
I'll change my key again.